No, it's not about the setback. It's about the get back. I want to appreciate everyone that's became a member, that subscribed to the channel, and that watches the channel. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't already hit that notification bell, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live. I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me, and I hope y'all continue to rock with me. Hey, listen, you know, things is getting heated, man. You know, Wack 100, he's going to great lengths to try to make sure that he paints this picture and this narrative to the people, right? See, he's been running game for a long time. At the same time, he's been threatening people. He's been playing dirty all along. And, you know, now a lot of things is coming out, right? You know, Wack 100 is not as paid as he portrays, right? We all know that people that paid, they don't operate like Wack 100, right? And we got to be real. He's unmasked himself to a whole nother look. All that shit that he was trying to run at one point to make people believe that he was gangster, he was this type of person that'll do this and do that. That shit's going out the window. And now that he got this beef going on with Loose Cannon, this is somebody that you lined up, that you acted as if you really rock with this guy. And now he about to play dirty with you. See, I already know where this was going. I've been telling everybody over time how this was going to turn out. I said the snakes are going to go against each other. And it's not going to be no rules to this. They're going to make sure that they do whatever to try to expose the other one. And right now, because it's so serious, they gotta say everything that's gonna touch, that's gonna hit home. And you know, Wack 100 the type of person that'll try to communicate with you so that he can try to act like he's getting you to do something, but at the same time sending you a threat, but then flip it to like you was the one that tried to do this and do that. He's a liar. He's a manipulator. This is why I tell everybody, you can't align yourself with Wack 100. You can't sit down and think that you using Wack because he's already forming that opinion in his brain that you using him. So he's planning to use you. So you got to play the game like it's supposed to be played with him. You got to think ahead. Don't allow him to feel like he next to you. Once you start letting Wack feel like he next to you, you done fucked up. Because he's planning a whole nother avenue that you not expecting. But Loose Cannon has information about Wack. Now, Wack get on these podcasts, get on there with academics and act like don't nobody got nothing on him. He picks his words wisely when he speaks. He makes sure that he don't say certain things. But you got to understand, that's a lie too. People get outside of themselves when they're addicted to criminal activity. Even though we know he's working, he got outside of himself. He made it look like he wasn't doing certain shit But at the same time, he had to do certain shit to make it look real. So Loose Cannon and him got together, right? And they was running around doing plays all over the place. And of course, he told Loose Cannon some things. And of course, R&B told Loose Cannon some things and Sharice some things. And you know, Wack 100, he knows that they know some shit. So what he's trying to do is he's trying to beat him to the punch, make up lies about certain things so that it can create doubt when he start saying the facts. Loose Cannon now. When Loose Cannon starts saying facts about Wack's financial state, he's trying to make sure that he already said some shit so it can cast doubt into people's mind. But we all see it. No matter what Wack try to say to us, we all see that you don't got the money that you portraying to have. You in the red on everything. The diaper company ain't what you trying to make it seem to be. We see this now, right? And what's going to happen is Loose Cannon is about to drop all the information. Trust me, it's coming. He didn't already tried to go at Loose Cannon and saying that he been sitting down with the feds, right? Which we all know they all working, right? But, you know, Wack tried to pull that move, that card, because he know he be sitting down with the feds. He sit down at the table with them, straight up. They at the round table, talking business. Who we gonna get next? What entertainer we gonna line the fuck up, right? So he already knows that that's his MO. So he knows Loose Cannon is about to come at him with that shit, right? So what he's doing is he trying to get ahead of the curve. He trying to make sure now that he go at Loose Cannon saying, yo, he with the feds, right? He trying to make sure that he act like, man, I ain't with the feds. He with the feds. Now, all of a sudden, Loose Cannon is the only one with the feds, and y'all been running for, you say, 13 months, neck and neck. Y'all been side by side now. Y'all been side by side. And now, the only person with the feds is Loose Cannon. Come on, man. See, we've been peeling back everything about Wack and Loose. And I know their character. Both of them are liars, manipulators, and they will say whatever to try to get people to believe that they really like that. But at the same time, dudes is over there working. They got a job to do, right? And Wack 100 tried to lie to everybody and say that he talked to Marciano. He didn't have nothing to do with the no jumper situation. He's the wolf that ran. Come on now. Wack said he the wolf that ran. Hold the fuck up, Wack. How you gonna be the wolf that ran? Where did this come from, Wack? Come on, man. Not the big Paru, man. This nigga told us that he was the big Paru. Now you the wolf that ran, and you want everybody to go for that because this is what you saying right now. Nah, nigga. You the shot caller, nigga. We gonna hold you to what you said. You the shot caller. You the one that give orders. It's your team in the back. And anybody around you, they taking orders from Wack. We ain't gonna let you spin it like all of a sudden you ain't the shot caller, nigga. You the big dog. Yeah, you the one that put the light on Loose Cannon. Come on now. Let's be real now. If you the one that put Loose Cannon in the situation to get the bag, why wouldn't he listen to you on certain moves when y'all trying to run plays? You want us to believe this? Negative, my guy. We not going for that. We already see the move. Loose cannon is instructed by you. But your mission is complete now, and you know everything is about to come out about you. I've been saying this shit, right? You know everything is about to come out about you. So now you trying to run this bullshit game so people can be confused about what's coming out. See, the people that rock with SBGB TV, y'all know what it is. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video, man. It's all coming out now. Everything that SBGB TV been saying, it's all coming out. Ain't no motherfucking more guessing. I've been running this shit straight down the line. I told everybody what was going to happen. I told everybody who Wack and Loose Cannon was. I let everybody know this is them. Wack still tried to spin all this shit. He still tried to make it look like, oh no, I ain't this and I ain't that, and I'm not going to put myself in this situation. But then you turn around and send threats to everybody. You the motherfucker that send threats to everybody, Wack. Straight up. You think that your threats is supposed to scare people from going to the authorities and dealing with you. See, you only can play Wack's game his way, right? That's with them people. When Wack 100 sends a threat out to you, you got to forward them to the police. That's the only way you can fuck with him. You can't go back and forth with Wack with no threatening shit. Talk about, I'm going to do this to you. I'm going to do that to you. When I see you up. No. You got to play his game. When Wack call you, threaten you, call the police. All right, we got the police on the phone, Wack. I guarantee you that nigga will change his whole tune because then you beat him to the punch. But if you go back and forth with Wack and act like I'm going to go to war with him verbally, I'm going to holler back and tell him what I'm going to do to him, right? He going to press record in the middle of the conversation, right? And he going to have it whereas though you was saying all the threats. Whatever he said in the conversation, he going to edit it the fuck out. Listen to what I'm saying now. Whatever you say in the conversation, it ain't going to be on recording. You going to be like, hold up. I said this, he said this. Why is his shit ain't on the recording? Because he only hit record once he see you turn the fuck up so that he can record you threatening him and say, I was in fear for my life. All that shit that Wack 100 do, right? When he telling you, I'm going to do this to you, I'm going to do that. That's to get you engaged so he can record you. He want to make sure that he got leverage. So when Wack starts playing that game, you got to know how to play it. You got to make sure when he threatening you, all right, Wack, I just sent that to the local police department and see what his response say and see how he talked in. You can't sit down with Wack and play the thug game because his shit is a facade. I'm telling niggas now. People don't want to listen and they keep going over there, going to war with this nigga verbally, but all you doing is giving him ammunition. You can't play that with Wack. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. I try to tell people the type of person he is, right? And I consistently tell y'all, this is why Wack won't fuck with me. Straight up, because I told him from the jump what I'ma do. Nah, nigga, what the fuck I look like threatening you on YouTube when I know damn well we not gonna meet? What does that sound like? I'ma just have an arguing match with you so you can put the content up on me saying I said this and I said that and then chop it up? Come on now. I done experienced with them people already how they'll chop that motherfucking audio and video up. This is what they do. This is how Wack is. Them people, they will take a video surveillance that they have and they will chop it up a certain way, turn it into prosecutors, right? To make it look that you're guilty. Then when you go request the original shit and you see the original shit, you're like, hold up. Oh, they was trying to line me all the way the fuck up and paint the narrative. See, this is where Wack 100 gets these tactics from. Straight up. Them people, that's the game they play. And I've been through that already. So when I see Wack operating the way he's operating, I know what I'm dealing with. Straight up. Everything that Wack 100 does is of police tactics. That's all. He started talking about the 48 laws of power and all that shit. That's because other people is saying that and he running with it. His shit is straight police tactics. That's it. When he's doing something and he's operating, it's in the likeness of the law. See, you know what the law do, right? They'll bend that motherfucker a little bit, right? So that they can get you engaged in certain shit and then end up charging you. This is the game now. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button and share this video. This is their game. They'll get you engaged in something, right? By throwing it this way and then turn around and use this against you. You're like, how the fuck did this happen? Because they understand that people work off emotions. You got to understand this now. When people get to engaging with Wack, it's off of emotions. They not thinking. And his thinking is to get you emotionally involved every single time. When he's having these type of beefs with people and he's going to war, it's to get you emotionally off balance. So now you saying all types of shit. Now you get to incriminating yourself, right? But he makes sure that he edit out the part where he went left and then he dropped it. Yo, they said this to me. No, they said that. No. And it's like, oh, that's the game he playing. But people getting there conversing with Wack and they don't understand it. This is why I tell y'all, you got to watch who you deal with, who you surround yourself around, who you allow to be in your space. Wack's one of them type of people, right? That you can't allow him in your personal space under any circumstances because he don't care about nothing. He don't care about anything that happens to you, any consequence you suffer, anything that happens to you from what he does. If you pay attention to it, right? Marciano was paralyzed on one side of the body. Wack has not one time said, I apologize, or the people that did it, that I encouraged to do it, shouldn't apologize. He didn't say that not one time. Come on now. He was so concerned about his people, worried about if it was him that got beat. And this has been months. Marciano was in the hospital for months, trying to get his life right, trying to heal, trying to get it together. Appreciate that, Rich Nat. Marciano was in the hospital for months, in and out comas, seizures, can't walk, right? Not one time did Wack 100 say, man, I apologize for that even happening like that, for that happening where I contracted to do business. He ain't taking no accountability. He not even saying I apologize for dealing with loose cannon and the people doing that. All he was concerned about was saying that they was gang members. Yeah, don't come up here playing with me. If you come up here playing with me, this is what happens. And I don't care about nobody. If you get what you get what you deserve. Come on now. And people really still fuck with Wack? Come on now. If that was your grandfather, your dad, or your brother, your uncle, right? You wouldn't be feeling that way, man. Straight up. We all human now, right? And I understand there's gonna be fights, there's gonna be friction, but that there was beyond all of that. The shit we seen at No Jumper was beyond all of that. It wasn't just a fight. It wasn't just a discrepancy. It was a robbery. It was a beating. It was a stripping. It was a pistol whipping at his place of business, where he's contracted at, where he has a partnership now. Let's be real now. Wack has a partnership. So that means when you go to No Jumper to do business, you in the building. You are reliable the same way. It was the Adam and Wack show. Come on now. It's the Adam and Wack show. It's a partnership. This ain't no, yo, they just came up here to see Adam and I didn't know, but at the same time, they came up here to meet me to go back to Vegas. So you mean to tell me Loose Cannon came up there with 10 jokers, you got 10 jokers with you or whatever, right? 5 jokers, whatever, right? And Loose Cannon is just coming there just so y'all can drive back to Vegas with a whole bunch of people? Come on now. You responsible now. See, Jay Reed done already put it on the line, nigga. Jay Reed put it on the line. He done let everybody know Wack is a liar. Wack is a liar. He's been lying the whole time. He been acting as if he don't know what's going on. He's acting as if he didn't know I was coming up there. He's acting as if I ain't got nothing to do with the deal then, but now he say I got something to do with the deal. And we supposed to be like, okay, Wack, we forget everything you said before and we ain't worried about none of that. You said that Jay Reed, you didn't know who he was. He didn't have nothing to do with the deal. This is what you told us now. I don't know him. That other guy, what's his name? Now you saying your deal was with Travis Ford and Jay Reed. And you want us to forget about everything you said before. Come on, man. We can't go through with that one. You hear me? If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. See, Wack 100 is used to lying to people, right? And because of his influence, people will be like, okay, Wack, you right. This is what they do on Clubhouse now. All the people on Clubhouse, this is what they do. They do it every time. Whenever Wack says something, they just say, you right. If Wack switches and says, I was wrong about this and I'm going this way with it, they switch with him too. He was right about the other thing that he was wrong about, but now that he switched it up, yeah, you right, Wack. So it's only you right, Wack. Nobody that is on Clubhouse with Wack has their own backbone. They don't have their own identity, and they're not willing to create their own identity. They just feel that I'm just going with Wack because Wack is giving us the content. Nah. See, this is going to make sure that you never elevate really in life. You're only going to be as good as Wack. When Wack is not around no more, nobody's going to pay you guys any attention. Straight up. And this is a fact. Nobody. You're going to be talked at as the little clown that was running Wack's narratives, and now Wack is locked up. What do we want to hear that shit from you for? Like, let's be real. So Wack think that what he's doing is definitely going to last. But I've been telling everybody that all this shit is going to come out. I've been telling everybody consistently, hey, yo, Wack 100 is working. This shit that Wack is doing is police shit. Loose cannon. They all working. They all been in situations. But when you start committing violent offenses, that working that you was doing, it doesn't hold the same weight. And I'm going to just be real. Once you start committing violent offenses, that police shit that you doing, it don't hold the same weight now. Because we all know the shit that happened outside of No Jumper was violent. That shit was a violent act, and it was something that they fucking bragged about. They went around the internet trying to let people know this is what happens when you come up here messing with Wack. Straight up. See, nobody said this is what happens when you come messing with Loose Cannon. Let's be real. Nobody said this is what happens when you come messing with Adam. Wack 100 said this is what happens when you come messing with Wack. Straight up. I want y'all to pay attention to that. Nobody said this is what happens when you come messing with Loose Cannon. They all said this is what happens when you come messing with Wack. But now he doesn't want to take accountability. Now he's acting like, no, it wasn't nothing to do with Wack. No, this shit was done because you orchestrated it. This shit was done because you wanted to run a play, send a message, but the play went too far. You sent Loose Cannon and the goofies to do the job. You thought that this play here was going to just be like, bam, bam, and that's it. Nah, nigga. You thought you was going to be able to scare Jay Reed out of the deal, right? But at the same time, the deal never even went fucking through. Because of this shit. Because of what happened at No Jumper, the deal got canned. It was worthless. Y'all did a whole bunch of criminal shit, a whole bunch of criminal organizing for nothing to happen. And you mean to tell me you rich, Wack? Come on, man. I can't believe it, Wack. I'm not convinced, my guy. Ain't nobody that got that chicken like that doing shit like that. For what? Pointless felonies involved around pointless criminal activity? For what? Why would they do this? Because who? Wack instructed this shit. A broke nigga that's acting like he rich. Come on now. That's all. Wack is a broke nigga acting like he rich. Straight up. And it's all coming out. Nigga behind the 8 ball on everything. Money funny in the light. Nigga don't got it like that. It's all coming out now. He one of those type of people that is out here portraying to be this big boss hog, but he out here scrambling and scraping. The big Paru now, the one that got the Damus lined up on the wall, the one that got his team with him, the one that say, meet me at No Jumper on Thursday, the one that say, where you at? We can get out. We got to get out. Nigga, that nigga's a fraud, man. Wack 100 is the biggest industry informant / fraud that ever existed. This is a fact. Wack 100 is the biggest industry / informant / fraud that ever existed in history. And it's going to go down. They're going to end up making a movie off that goofy. Facts. Because he been in the industry portraying this gangster while playing with people's lives, while getting people indicted, while acting as if he's gangster, but he's only been doing this for law enforcement. Hey, yo, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Share this video. I appreciate all y'all that rock with me. See, I've been breaking this shit down consistently. I want the people to understand. So people stop going over there fucking with him. We gonna push him out. Straight up. We gonna push him all the way out. And it's gonna be a little YouTuber, you know, because he talks shit about I ain't this and I ain't that. Don't nobody know me, right? So we're gonna let the little YouTuber, Deezy, myself, push him all the way the fuck up out of here. Facts. And we gonna go non-stop until it's stuck. This shit ain't gonna stop. And I'm gonna make sure that I continue to deliver about what's going on as it's in real time, so that as he keeps coming out with bullshit, it don't hold no weight. Facts. We don't want none of that shit to hold weight, because we already see what it is. He is poison to the urban culture, to the urban community, while at the same time he's trying to embrace the community. I want y'all to pay attention to this, right? He's poison and cancer to the urban community, but at the same time trying to embrace them. Yo, man, listen, I'll do this deal for you. I'll do that deal. If you go get in a contract with Wack 100, you are liable to go to jail. Straight up. Who hasn't went to jail that's been under contract with him? Let's be real now. Who hasn't went to jail that's been under contract with Wack 100? Name one. Somebody name a person that hasn't been visited by the feds, right? That hasn't went to jail, that hasn't had police contact in contract with Wack 100. Tell me. Because it's everybody I know that he's in contract with. He don't even got to be over the contract. He could be at the bottom of the contract. If his name is associated with you in contract, feds is coming. Straight up. The police is coming. You're going to have some type of encounter with law enforcement. Let's be real. If you are in contract with Wack 100, right? You're going to have encounters with law enforcement. This is a fact. And I can bet him, because he like to bet. We can bet whatever you want, Wack. Name a person that is in contract with you that doesn't have police contact, that doesn't have a case coming, that doesn't have an investigation that is going on while in business with you. Can we be real, y'all? Facts. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button and share this video. This shit that I'm spitting is real. And Wack knows it. And I know he hates it because I'm breaking it down from what I see. I'm not looking directly at somebody that is working with the authorities and allowing him to tell me I'm not working with the police. What the fuck? I'm not looking at a person that's directly working with the authorities and then tell me to my face, I'm not working with the police. Why would I do that? Why? Why would I work with the police? Nigga, because everybody around you go to jail but you. Come on now. Shit, it's about time for the police to make it look like something and charge you with something, Wack. It's about time, man. It's your time now. They got to make it look like something, Wack. You just keep escaping every accountability consistently. But you telling us you're not working with the police. We haven't seen nobody in the entertainment business operate like you in a negative manner, and the police never come. Come on, Wack. You want us to believe this shit, man? You really want the entire world to say Wack 100 ain't working, huh? Because you got a little bit of peons that are agreeing with you. So you want the entire world to agree that you ain't working with the authorities. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, like button, and share this video, man. I'm breaking it down. We haven't seen it. Nowhere. Anybody in the industry that operates negatively What happens? They get a RICO indictment. Everybody else getting RICOs but him. He know everybody else RICO situation, but he say, I ain't do nothing. The nigga literally trying to tell us that he's a wolf that went the other way when this shit at No Jumper happened. What? You done told us if somebody come playing with you, what's going to happen? So now you want us to believe that you a wolf that ran from this shit? Nigga, you got to be stupid, nigga. Straight up. You got to be dumb, nigga. Ain't nobody falling for that shit. You trying to make the people believe that you ran from the shit. But you telling everybody, if they come playing with you, this is what happened. We all watched you kick Loose Cannon's foot to set this shit off, nigga. Everybody. I mean everybody. If you go watch that video, right, of Wack 100 outside of No Jumper when the broad went off, Wack 100 kicked his foot, set it off. And don't gonna say, yo, I ran. Nigga, you ain't run nowhere, nigga. Yeah, you told him don't pop, nigga. Of course. Because you know if Loose Cannon would have bust that iron, nigga, and somebody would have checked out, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you say. You wasn't spending that day. You would have went to jail that night, nigga. See, by you telling Loose Cannon to stop and don't shoot, all you did was save yourself from going to jail that night. That's it. Because your time about to come, my guy. You about to answer to this shit. Trust me. Because the way I keep running this shit back, now I'm starting to see everything, right? And I'm starting to say, there's no way that this nigga gonna beat this shit or be able to get around it. He might not get as much time as Loose Cannon and the peons, right? But he's gonna be held accountable because you kicked the foot. The deal was through you. You bragged about this is what happens when they come up there looking for you. You brought the watch back. You associated yourself to the whole entire crime. Straight up. Ain't no way. So we gonna see this shit go down. And it's gonna go down real soon now. I've been telling y'all. And everything DZ been saying is coming to light. Now, if you pay attention to Wack, right? I want y'all to pay attention to this nigga, right? He using my shit now. Yeah, man, I never forgot about what Loose Cannon did when he was talking about I'm a rat and this song. Yeah, nigga, we know. I said all this ahead of time because I knew you was coming with this shit. I knew it, nigga. I knew you never forgot. Come on now. But what I didn't allow you to do, right, when Loose Cannon first got locked up, to spin the narrative to everybody so that you can come with this shit later when y'all fell out. I knew y'all was going to fall out. Straight up. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, like button, and share this video. I knew y'all was going to fall out. This is a fact. I said this. The snakes, they about to bump heads, hard body, right? You knew it because you was waiting for this opportunity. You was waiting, nigga. You said, hold up. I got the perfect opportunity to go at this nigga because it's girl. And you used it and you took the line on this shit, right? And now you sending threats at her. See, she better act like a civilian and stop involving herself and go ahead and put you in your place. See, the only way you're going to be able to fuck with Wack is you got to do a whack on a whack. You can't try to play that hood shit. You can't try to stay solid. I'm going to tell you like this, right? In 2025, right? I got to be real. If you working with them authorities, ain't nobody doing nothing to you, man. Straight up, these niggas is cooperating and they still elevating and ain't nobody touching them. Let's be real. So why the fuck is people trying to keep that image upheld? For what? So that the nigga can turn around and tell on you? Let's be real. Why is people trying to uphold this image of I'ma be like this and I'ma keep it street? For what? so you can get a nigga the opportunity to line you up? Come on, man. See, y'all better pay attention out here, man. They playing the game different. You know, and it's a lot of people stuck in the back in the day mental that wasn't even here back in that day. Straight up. It's a lot of people that are mentally stuck in the past that wasn't even alive when the fucking shit was that way. When they was still people cooperating. But back then, niggas was checking you for that shit. You was ending up in the river. Now, that shit ain't happening to you, man. Straight up. You get out here and you do a Wack. You see, Wack ain't even been touched. Ain't nobody pop Wack. Come on now. This nigga been running around here for years telling. All the 2000s probably. Since 2006. Wack 100 been getting busy. Facts. He been selectively getting busy. It ain't nobody touching. Nigga ain't even caught a leg shot. Nigga ain't even took a leg warmer, man. Facts. So, what the fuck? Niggas is elevating. You see this shit, right? Look at little Woody. Little Woody running around this motherfucker getting a bag. And he was the star witness for the prosecution on a big RICO. Come on, man. Pay attention, man. Pay attention. See, Wack 100 would have loved to embrace Lil Woody, right? But he couldn't. You understand where I'm coming from? But he couldn't. Lil Woody didn't take to that nigga. Facts. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from. What's going on, my guy?
I just had a couple things to say real quick, man. How Wack didn't get locked up for receiving stolen property when he brought the watch back?
Hey, listen, he think he gonna spin it, but it's coming, you know. He didn't put it all out there that he brought the watch back. You feel what I'm saying? And he trying to spin it and put it on the cameraman when we all seen he had the watch.
That's a fact, though. And a couple more things. I see Big Homie CC doing a live call-in show. 600, they all still in your style, man.
Come on, man. You know they see I put that work in, man. You know, shout out to them brothers, whatever they want to do, man. You know, it's only one DZ though, man.
That's a fact. Hey, DZ, you know what Pyru stand for?
What it stand for?
Pussies in red uniform. And you know what Crip stand for?
What they stand for?
Cowards running pets. I'm out.
I appreciate it, my guy. Yeah, man. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Share this video, man. Y'all know the line open, man. Hey, Kid, you can put the number up in the chat. I appreciate you, too. Facts. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
This is Jean from Carolina.
What's going on, Jean? From North Kakalaki.
Yep, North Kakalaki. You have me cracking up. There's been so much shit going on. Yes, Loose Cannon is a clown. He's a clown-ass nigga.
Fact.
So is Wax 100. Wax stinks because he's trying to get in with the wife that Loose hasn't divorced yet. It's supposed to clean this up, but it's not.
Right.
That play, I seen that play. I seen that interview earlier. I noticed how Wack name kept being mentioned. I know what he was trying to do.
Fact.
He was trying to look good, but regardless if Jay Reed was texting with Loose, y'all both was running. They was both running plays. But see, Loose Cannon was trolling him, so they're gonna get theirs. Loose is getting his, and so is Wack. It's not gonna last long because the walls are caving in.
Yeah.
The walls are caving in. Justice for Marcio, man.
Yeah.
He is somebody's dad. He's somebody's brother. And for him to get done like that on live video, them niggas need to be locked up behind that.
Yeah.
Where is Marcio's sons and nephews? Those niggas need to get a fade in the streets like what they did to Marcio. Where is Marcio's sons and nephews and stuff, because that hurt me. See that he's somebody's brother, son. He's a dad to somebody. I know he is.
Yeah.
So may Jay Reed continue to speak the truth. It needs to be all over the place with this.
And I've been trying to put it out, long as y'all share it for me and we get it out as far as we can get it, hopefully people keep spinning it. That's why I do it every day.
And I don't understand. All these other things that happen in LA be on the news. Why wasn't that on the news?
Yeah, I know.
That should have been on the news.
Facts.
Somebody is covering up for somebody.
That's what it looked like.
Should have been on the news.
That's what it looked like. You hear me?
Yeah. So continue to push this out. My heart goes out to Marcino, and to his family, man, and to Jay Reed. Jay Reed didn't ask to be with his records. A lot of men got caught up in the 80s and 90s on those types of charges about DNA. I know a few black men that had to serve 20 to 30 years on some PBF crap when racist white judges was locking up black men on purpose. Not everybody got DNA tests to prove there's innocence. So when they done that play about Jay Reed, it was just disgusting and diabolical to me. Like, why are you going to do that? That still didn't accept the fact what y'all did to his friend.
Not at all. It didn't justify what they did to him or Marcy, because that shit happened out there and that had nothing to do with it. And they tried to go back and find that and make it look like this was the association to it, and it had nothing to do with it.
Exactly. Because I remember when you had those recordings that same day when that how Wack was talking. Wack talking like he got away with some stuff.
Facts.
Now he's trying to clean it up. No, it's too late for that. I want Marcio family to sue. No, Jumper needs to be sued behind this, okay? Wack needs to be sued by this. Loose Cannon need to be sued by this. They caused that man to be paralyzed.
Facts.
So somebody in his family need to push this.
Yeah, and that's why we push it. And his family, they on it. Trust me, they family on suing and everything. And the police report has been made, so it's about to go down.
Okay.
I appreciate
you.
Keep
doing what you got to do. I appreciate your work. Keep going.
I appreciate you.
Mm-hmm. Right. Bye-bye.
SBGB TV. It's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from. SBGB TV. It's a live call-in show. State your name, where you call. What you say, my guy? Can't hear you. Can't hear you. All right, let me. I got a block number to put up there. Let me block one. We ain't got no problem blocking. I found out how to handle these duck ass niggas. I found out how to handle them. It's easy now. You know how we do. And I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me. You hear me? If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. I appreciate all y'all, man. Yeah. So you got to understand, right? Wack 100, his time is coming. This shit almost up for him, man. He ran around running this shit for a minute, thinking it's a game, trying to flip it. And I've been holding so much pressure on this shit, right? That he's switching up every other week, trying to reach here and reach there. But y'all know we getting louder. Thanks to all of y'all that rock with me. Everybody that shares the videos, everybody that likes, everybody that's a member, I appreciate y'all. This is what's getting the word out there, right? Because this shit is unacceptable. How the fuck we gonna support some shit like this, right? And then we want to act like we don't want to support it when it happens at home to your people. Like, come on, man. If we start denouncing this shit when we see it, even though it didn't reach our home at the moment, it'll look like we care and we not embracing it. Instead of saying, oh, it ain't happening to me, I ain't worried about it. When niggas do that shit, soon as it hit home, niggas is turning their back on you too. Fuck am I worried about you for? You ain't care about it when such and such had it done to him. So now that it hit home, you want us to be concerned? You want us to go out and ride for you? Nah, straight up. So the best thing to do is to continue to deliver and let the people see for what it is. Wack 100 deserves everything he got coming. Facts. He sat there and did this, but now he trying to disassociate himself, right? Right after it happened, he tried to disassociate himself. He know what the fuck happened. He know why it happened. He know who was involved. And he know that he made the call. Straight up. Jay Reed said it. When he came in there, Wack said, man, I don't give a fuck. Them niggas is with you. They would have never did what they did at No Jumper if you would have said, don't do that shit. Why would they do that knowing you got the contract there and the only reason they're there is because of you? Loose Cannon met Adam 22 because of you, Wack 100. He ain't meet Adam on his own. He paid you $7,500 to come do the show. So let's be real with this shit. If he paid you $7,500 to do the show, and that's the only way he met Adam, you can't act like he got his own personal relationship with Adam when you got the contract, Wack. That shit don't even sound right. You want us to believe this shit because you saying it when it don't sound right. It's not adding up. We got to take it for what it is, nigga. You brought him up there. You told him to come up there. You said he was going to follow you back to Vegas, right? Like, come on, man. You a grown-ass man, Wack. Big Pyru nigga. Why you need people to follow you back to Vegas if you really like that? You said you don't ride in the car with nobody. Come on now. You need a nigga to follow you in a different car and you like that? Come on, man. Straight up, man. See, that's why I tell y'all, this nigga's foofafi. Wack 100 straight foofafi. And that's a fact. You want to talk about how this man was going to follow you, right? But then you talk about I don't need nobody. I roll with my girl. Come on now. And you want us to believe that you didn't motherfucking instruct him to go this way? When the conversation was with y'all in a huddle before it took off? Come on, man. You think everybody slow like you want them to be, huh? Man, everybody ain't going for that shit, Wack. See, you think you the only person that got a voice because you go on academics, you go on Vlad, and you go on Adam, nigga. Man, nigga, listen. I guarantee you, nigga, as I talk, nigga, my voice gonna get as loud as all of them. Straight up. I don't give a fuck how many subscribers they got. Them niggas ain't smarter than me. Fuck you mean? They just got in the game before me. If we all would have came in the game at the same time, nigga, I would have been stronger than every one of them motherfuckers. And that's a fact. Because I've been strong. I was just scared to come do this shit. I ain't gonna lie. That's a fact. I was just scared to come do this shit. But now, I'm a law-abiding citizen, nigga, and I'm in the building. That's the difference. You know? And I know that for a fact. I don't take nothing from none of them because they don't put their work in. But if I would have came in the game at the same time as Adam, Vlad, or academics, none of them niggas would have been able to fuck with me. Nigga, I'm coming in the game now and I'm getting loud, and every single one of them, I guarantee you, paying attention because I'm crushing your fucking character. Yeah, I know they all paying attention. Because I'm crushing your character, nigga. And ain't nobody on the internet picked you the fuck apart the way I do. Yeah, people talked about you being the police, nigga. Everybody done said Wack the police once or twice. But nobody's picked apart your character. I'm calling out the shit that you're doing before you do it. Who else did that? Huh? Name somebody else on the internet that did that. I'm calling out this nigga's character and what he's gonna do before he do it. Come on now. And he know it. That nigga know he better not ever mention my name. Nigga, because I'm going to turn up 3-4 times a day. I'm waiting for this nigga to say my shit. I'm waiting. Nigga, I'm going to start going live 4 times a day. I ain't going to never sleep. I'm waiting for this nigga to say my shit. Facts. I'm waiting. Soon as he start talking about SBGB TV, nigga, I'm going to run this motherfucker around the clock. Tell him try me. Tell him try me. That's all. I'm going to light this motherfucker up, and I'm going to make it where as though Adam, Vlad, and academics ain't got no motherfucking choice but to say something about me. Nigga, play with me if you want, Wack. Yeah, and that's a fact. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Share this video. Facts. You know, I didn't think, I was going to come this way, right? But shit, we here now. And it's a fact. If any of them jokers that's on there going and doing what they doing, if I would have came in the game the same time as they did, nigga, none of them niggas would have been able to fuck with me. Because my mental is different. I was something before the internet. Them dudes, every one of them, Adam, Vlad, and academics wasn't shit before the internet. They was all scraping and scrambling, nigga. This is a fact. None of them. They around here chasing motherfucking celebrities around. Come on now. We different type of people, man. I was a boss before that shit. It echo in this motherfucker. Yeah. And I just got started. Them niggas just buying houses, nigga. I've been buying shit. We different. So, I'm a different type of character, man. And I always been about my business. And I smell this shit. You hear me? I'm one of those type of guys. This how I know we gonna get whacked the fuck up out of here. You hear me? Straight up, I'm a civilian now, I'm a stone cold civilian, and I'm at this motherfucker. A nigga with real street knowledge that ain't on here playing like I want to be a street guy. Come on now. A nigga with real street knowledge, but I ain't on the internet trying to play like I'm street. This how you know I got sense. Yeah, fuck I look like coming to an internet, a public platform where all the federal agents monitor and act like I want to be street. What kind of shit is this? But this is the shit that Wack 100's portraying, and he want to tell us he's not cooperating with the authorities. He's not an informant. How the fuck does that sound? It doesn't make sense. Sit here and listen to it. A nigga that really come from the street, that understand how this shit operate, understands how niggas play in the street, understand how these niggas is informants on the internet, and you gonna tell me you not one? Nigga, you stupid, nigga. You stupid, nigga. Straight dumb. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Share this video. I ain't going for that shit. I want to make sure that people understand this shit and the poison that he is to the community and what happened at No Jumper. That shit was garbage. It was foul. It was some peon shit. It wasn't no rich nigga shit. Don't no rich niggas do no shit like that. Fuck you mean, nigga? Don't no rich niggas. What rich niggas got to tell a nigga out there and they pistol whipping, robbing a nigga of some petty shit? $5,000 worth of shit. Merchandise, and then you bring the watch back talking about it's fake, nigga. What rich niggas is doing this? Come on, man. That can make sense, man. Y'all niggas is fool fi-fi. Straight up. Y'all niggas is fool fi-fi. And your character has been crushed. And we ain't gonna stop, nigga. We ain't gonna stop till we get you the fuck up out of here, nigga. Until they come indict you, nigga. Until they lock you the fuck up. Because you ain't nothing to us. You don't care about us. You don't care about us. You care about destroying us while you go over there and praise the white man, nigga. This what you do. You got a great deal of respect for Adam. You got a great deal of respect for Vlad. But you disrespectful as a motherfucker to academics. Are we paying attention to this shit? Huh? Let's be real. You got a great deal of respect for Adam and Vlad, but you disrespectful as a motherfucker to academics. Come on now. Let's just pay attention to it, nigga. You don't like the culture you was birthed in. Straight up. You don't know how to accept that you are who you are. So you over here being this informant, you over here cooperating, right? Playing this game to destroy your own people instead of letting them know, hey, yo, this shit taking us the fuck out, my guy. That's all it's doing. I appreciate that, Mary. Justice for Marciano. Facts. You over here doing this bullshit, right? And you acting like we supposed to embrace it because you say on Paru, nigga. Oh, goofy ass nigga. Facts. Straight goofy. You talking about where you from. I can have somebody do something to you. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I told you where they gonna be at fucking with me. You hear me? I ain't playing no street rules, nigga. That shit dead, nigga. Facts. You out here manipulating the people, acting like you playing by some street rules, but the whole time, nigga, you lining niggas up with the authorities, nigga. Yeah. You showing who you are right now as you go into this war with loose cannon. You showing us now. You using the women to threaten them, but at the same time, you using the women to go at loose cannon with the police while you do the same exact thing. This is a fact. You using your girl. Now you using Luce's wife. You playing the game while at the same time you sending threats to Sharice talking about somebody going get knocked off, checked out, but then you calling the police at the same time reporting shit. You calling the jail reporting shit. You the worst kind, Wack. Yeah. Anybody that goes and aligns themselves with this guy, you in trouble. And I'm just saying it ahead of time because I know what I'm dealing with when I see him. This ain't something that I need to try to play with. I know. See, when Wack 100 was calling into the show, right, I would talk to him live on the show. But they would try to call me off the show. I would never answer the phone. I understand this. If a motherfucker gets shaky with me, I know how to handle it. Once I seen that they was fufafi, that they was running game, I said, oh, I only can deal with these jokers on the internet for content. I can't allow them to be personally attached to me because they will spin the narrative, try to assassinate my character, and then try to make shit up on me because they're going to feel like they made me. Pay attention to that. If you pay attention to Wack now, Wack feels as though he made loose cannon. He says it continuously, right? So what is he doing to loose cannon and Sharice? He's trying to make sure that he destroys their credibility, their character, so that they can't eat in the future. So anybody that aligns themselves with him and you feel like he's doing something for you, he is going to spin the block and do the same exact thing to you. You just don't know how he's going to do it, but he does. This is why he's preparing the ammo. Straight up. He went on all these shows and vouched for loose cannon as of everything he was saying was true, right? We all know this now, right? He went on the show and vouched as if everything loose cannon said was facts. Now he's going on every platform and saying it's a lie. This is the type of friend he is. And niggas still fuck with him. You went on every platform where Loose Cannon lied and said he did all these things, right? But he was telling the truth about the dispensary robbery, which you wanted to get out of him, right? You embraced all of this shit, right? Now, you like, fuck him. He lied about everything. Y'all believe this nigga? Everything he lied about. We know you a liar though, Wack. So we don't believe you. Your credibility with the people is forever shot. You can never, Wack, regain it. And I promise you that. You can never regain it. Out of all these times that you ran around the internet and ran game, and you was able to convince people, you was able to flip the narrative, you was able maybe people to think this, that, and the third because you said it, and it's Wack 100, and he knows this, he's this person, that. It ain't never gonna happen again, Wack. Trust me. I know that for a fact. It's never gonna happen again. You lost that. You lost that because you ran the game too far in the ground. You ran it too far in the ground. It was all good when you was playing with it a little bit, right? And then you was lining niggas up, making it look like you ain't had nothing to do with it and people was falling for it. But you ran it so far in the game now, it's a big Rico that came from fucking with you. And this is a fact. And now you think that you have enough social media influence that you're able to spin the narrative and make people think you didn't have nothing to do with this. This is what you're really fucking thinking though, Wack. That shit is just comical when I sit there and think about it. It's fucking comical. You think that you got that much social media influence that everybody's seen you line the Crips up, dealing with Loose Cannon, you beefing with Big U, you talking about the murder with RW, you talking about everything that got into this indictment, and you saying, man, why? Why y'all saying me? Shit, man, shit, they grown ass men. I ain't do nothing. Nigga, you think we that dumb, you dummy? You think we that dumb, you dummy? Come on, man. Let's be real. See, Wack 100 only surrounds himself around dummies. And I'm going to be real. That's his type of person. When he sees that you have a vulnerable state, he's going to take advantage of it. This is his MO now. When he sees that you got a vulnerable state, going to take advantage of it. He going to run with it. And he going to press the line on that motherfucker. That's only people that are vulnerable and they might not have all the street wisdom that they portray. But a real street dude, hell no. I ain't talking about somebody that feel like they can ride at any moment. Oh, whenever a nigga call me and tell me to commit a crime, I'm there. I'm not talking about that guy. I'm talking about a street dude that has knowledge and has been able to operate in the street and make moves. I'm not talking about a failure street motherfucker. I'm talking about a person that was able to operate and get away from the streets. Talking about that person. Because there's people out there that have ran the streets before, did things and was able to operate and then got away from the streets because they were done with that lifestyle and they made it through. Right? Those type of people, Wack can't fuck with. I'm telling you that right now. He can't fuck with them because he's only going to get you to incriminate yourself to get you involved in some street shit. This is his style, man. I know him like a book now because he put it all out there. And there's no way that he can change who he really is because he's adapted these ways and he's addicted to this. Ain't no I'm done working with the feds. That shit don't work. There was a guy around my way that tried that shit. Working with the feds like a motherfucker, right? That one time he didn't want to tell. They gave his ass 15 years. He said he was done with them. Man, I'm done cooperating. Okay. They gave him a 15-piece McNugget. Straight up. He was tired. They used him. They squeezed all the fucking berries, all the juice out the fucking berry. And he said he was done. They said, you ain't done. Fuck you mean? How you gonna be done with me? The same way that he tried to run that shit on Adam when Adam wanted to fire him because of the no jumper shit. And he said, how you gonna be done with me? We under contract. This is what the feds is saying to him. How you gonna be done with me? We're under contract. Ain't no done with me. I'll tell you when we're done, buddy. This how they handling Wack out there, man. Straight peon. In all actuality, Wack 100 is a certified peon, man. Facts. All that Big Willie shit out the fucking window, man. Straight up. All that Big Willie shit out the fucking window, man. Mr. Big Paru, man, we gonna call him little motherfucking ducky. He's a little ducky. Yeah. Wack 100, man. Facts. And we gonna make sure that get him the fuck up out of here, man. See, Wack 100 likes to get people out of here behind their back. We gonna do it to him in his face. That's the difference. See, that's the difference about this community over here at SBGB TV, right? We gonna do it in his face. Facts. We not gonna do it behind his back. Why would we do that? Because then we would be a certified snake like Wack and loose. They the backstabbers. Smile in your face. All the time they want to take your place. Backstabbers. That's Wack and loose. So they going to war with each other. This is them. We want to do it direct, nigga. I want to look you in your eyes and tell you I'm going to get you the fuck up out of here. That's how I want to do it. Raw. That's when you raw. That's the separation between SBGB TV and Loose Cannon and Wack 100. That's the separation. We want to look you in your eyes and tell you we going to get you the fuck up out of here, you noodle. Facts. You fucking noodle. We gonna do this shit, y'all. Facts. Share this live, man. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button. Share this video, man. Facts. We gonna do this shit. This shit gonna come with dedication and pressure. And I appreciate every one of y'all that show up every time to the live. I appreciate every one of y'all that subscribe to the channel, that hit that like button, that share these videos. We gonna do this shit. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
Oh, brother, the deacon calling, brother, on his good Cinco de Mayo. Shout out to Big Rolly as he knock old big racist old Ryan ass out yesterday, brother. Oh, brother, and I want to give a shout out to you, brother. The deacon ain't called, bro. The Bible study van broke down, brother. So we had to. I've been riding on the donut, but now the deacon back, and brother, oh yes, man. Salute to all the family and everybody. The church still going, and brother, let's go and get on Red Lobster, Wacky Tacky, Red Lobster Biscuit, BBL, Motel 6, brother, Night, CNS 100. Brother, I never knew White 100 was so broke. Oh, brother, the Negro hold a sign up every Saturday, brother, trying to beg for food. This Negro ain't worth nothing that he say. And he's so nasty. That's why I tell folks, how in the hell could you stand around him? That's final destination right there, Wacky. Brother, I'd be scared to have him pump gas in my car. I'd be scared to let him be my waiter at that Red Lobster. I wouldn't let Wack 100 do a damn thing. Change my tire. I'll just let the illegal immigrants do it. Because, brother, I tell you, this Negro mind ain't right. He wear the same boxers every time he take that one-ass bath each month. Brother, his skin look, all the Negro skin is contagious. How the hell you a street Negro with money, but you got oatmeal cookie pie skin? This Negro ain't nothing like what he say. And, brother, I love the way you dig in brother. I tell you, you lasted longer with these good lessons than the deacon such life. I say, boy, my brother getting it in tonight. Oh, he teaching y'all something that you need to hear. So, brother, the deacon is just proud to continue to be here. And brother, I gotta make sure I ain't lose my brother because I'm on a different phone. But yes, sir. So with that being said, brother, I just wanted to call on in and let you know to keep getting on this ugly ass nigga. Keep letting everybody know that this Negro ain't right. Make sure he ain't on the sex offender board because he got a molestation tongue. This Negro got a Kurt Cobain mouth. How in the hell, White 100, you talking about you a wolf in sheep clothing and you bragging about it and you got them old stupid SLD purple building ass niggas and whores standing around you. They got the fanning on your TDJ ass. They looking around and I hate, ain't no way in hell that I stand around any nigga that's sending me to hell. No, brother. So, and again, to another thing about a wacky tacky BBL oatmeal pie skin 100, he go to that no jumper, and I ain't never understood because he used to talk bad by Adam. He said Adam like to get that pussy. He loved young white buck pussy, and he was talking all crazy. Anybody that this nigga had done business with, everybody was in his damn enemy, in his enemy tongue. So now I'm looking at this whole thing, right? Crazy. You don't get along with nobody. You got beef with your mama, right? You said your stepdaddy didn't give you no haircut money. You nigga, now you done lost your goddamn house, but you worried about purple building Lucille. Oh, then his girlfriend and wife. Now, brother, I got to tell Miss Kiki or whoever the ex-wife is, she talking to the devil. I know her ex-husband retarded. I know this nigga right here don't know how to spell none of the words that he say. But brother, talking to Lucifer himself ain't gonna make the situation better. So she needs to just be careful. Whatever she tell this ugly ass nigga. Wack 100 worse than Takashi 69. Wack 100 worse than Jeffrey Dahmer. This nigga got a carnivore ass mouth. So, brother, you keep doing your thing. Y'all share the damn video. Let everybody know to get this lesson. And all you copycats, come on and keep copying because we want to sit Wack 100 bitch ass down. We want to let Wack know that it's time. You done killed the clubhouse. I thought the nigga owned that. Oh, this nigga get so naked for free. You sitting around here with that German Shepherd ass shaped body and you lying and gossiping. Black men, I want to say something too before we the deacon hang up and pray. You need to stop gossiping. All you niggas that grew up with that Queen Latifah stud and your mama, it's time for you to be a man. Stop gossiping like this. Stop spilling the tea. Stop eating the hot sausage and sucking on juleps and sucking big feet. We got to be men again. I am sick of looking at big 265-pound ass niggas that got the tea. Oh, you got all the information on the nigga and what color his lady is, and you got you hate snow bunnies. Shut your bitch ass up. It's time for us to learn, be men, take baths, brush our tongue. Look at how our brother come and greet the crowd. That's how we got to be. You can't tell me that God is good, nigga, and you got the same stank shirt on that you wore 8 times through the life. I don't want to hear nothing from you. So with that being said, oh God, we ask that you continue to let our brother shine. God, make sure he got the big old gun and the vest on him, God. He got to have the big 4.5s. And God, we thank you. And God, we ask that you can expose Umar too. God, that school ain't been open, God, since Tupac been alive. So God, we thank you. In your name, touch everybody, all the folks that's sharing the video, and make sure they donate to my brother. And God dang it, if they want to donate to the deacon too, because I ain't turning down nothing. God dang with my broke ass. So with that being said, God, brother, the deacon finna shut up and watch the show.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. I appreciate all y'all that rock with me, man. You know, y'all sharing these videos and we doing what we doing is going to get the message to stick solid because it had already discombobulated Wack. He's discombobulated. I'm going to tell you that right now. He ain't that old Wack that he was. Whereas though he always was able to spin the narrative and shit stick. He know now it's not the same. And it's been people talking about Wack for years. But the way that I break him down and break his character down, it's never been done before. So that shit that he used to do with people, it would make him elevate. But this no jumper shit that happened, whereas though that he bragged about it all over the internet, he done fucked up. Facts. Appreciate that, AJ. Facts. You hear me? We already know what it is. He said, these you have knocked the pour out of Wack. Knocked it out of him. Wack gotta feel that. Justice for Marciano. Facts. Y'all know we go in. Wack thought he was going to be able to spin this shit on the internet forever, send people to jail, mislead people, and act like he don't know shit when he don't want to know shit. But when he do want to know shit, he know everything. That shit dead, Wack. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Straight up. That shit dead, man. He said, why he don't ever go to jail? You know why he don't go to jail, man. That nigga informant 137. Facts. You know it? Shit. You know it? It's only Flacco believes him. I guess so. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
Yeah, I'm Khalif, man, from Riverside.
What's going on?
How you doing, man?
What's going on, Khalif?
I just want to say, man, Wacking, he could try to spin it, man, but at the same time, he trying to use the narrative of spinning when he said when they was jumping them boys, loose don't do it, loose don't do it. But at the same time, that defense ain't gonna work, man, because this video of after them jumping him like, you know, talking on the phone, man, talking about people should know better than to come up here and what they would do if people come up there, you know, and things of that nature. He was talking recklessly after that job was done, implicating himself on video. You know what I'm saying? To show that he was in on it. That's what I saw.
Yeah.
So when you look at the videos, man, he can't really get out of that. You know, that loose don't do it ain't gonna do it, man, because he was over talking on videos after that, man, you know, showing that they were together.
Yeah.
You know, so if the police see that, man, I don't see no getting up out of that. No way how he's spinning.
Ain't no way for him to get out of it, man. You know, he could try to spin it all he want, but them people that do this shit for a living, that shit ain't gonna work with them.
That part right there, man. That part right there. He put it. That might have would have worked, man. If you know, because he did say, "Loose, don't do it, Loose." But after that, man, he overspoke and implicated himself.
Yeah.
You know, several times on video, man, showing that they were together, and on that, you know. So I don't see no way out of that.
I appreciate you calling in, my brother.
You have a good day, man.
Yes, sir. You too. Yeah, you said, Big Reg, you said it ain't gonna work because they all departed together after the scene of the crime, a crime that was never reported. Facts. RM, my guy, in the bushes going hard. I appreciate you, RM. Kia, I appreciate you too. You know, y'all know we doing a lot this way. I see y'all sniping shit left and right. You hear me? Y'all got that shit out there. You hear me? Laying it down. I appreciate y'all. Facts. He said Adam was going to fire him, and he sincerely bullied Adam and warned him about the contract that they had. Facts. Salute to the deacon, though. The deacon call and go crazy. You know, the deacon do call and go crazy. Facts. Yeah. See, Wack thought he was going to spin loose whole time. He was lining himself up. Got his own self in the mix. Facts. Got his own self in the mix. It's conspiracy for Wack Conspiracies sometimes carry more time than the crime. Wack gonna have to feel that shit, man. Wack gonna have to feel it. He think it's a game right now. You know, right now he think it's a game. You know, but honestly, I think he a little bit nervous because of the pressure I've been putting down and I've been having in tune with the victims. I done told everybody he hasn't talked to Marciano. He didn't went on his platform. I'm sure the feds got that. He went on his platform and bragged about that he was going to have Marciano come on there and talk. I didn't talk to Marciano personally. He said, man, I ain't never talked to Wack or Loose, right? Jay Reed, he's standing on it, as he should. Y'all niggas was on some bullshit. This what y'all get. Fuck it. Ain't nobody supporting that shit. Fuck you mean? How nigga gonna support something like that? This why people don't want to do business with us in the first place. Because jokers like that. Really though. This why Wack 100 line is limited. People don't want to do business with us. We got niggas out here trying to rob you, extort you, put pressure on you, involve in business. And you think people want to come to the table with us? Fuck out of here, man. Straight up. Straight up. You said Ack and Wack watching DZ right now. I bet. You know what I'm saying? I bet. You know, they don't want to say nothing about me. I said something in Ack chat the other day, right? When he was about to get off the live. I know he read it, because you could see how his tone dropped down. And then he was like, all right, I'm out of here. It's all good. It's all good. I'm going to get louder. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. And I'm going to do this shit the way I do it. And when I rise up there, y'all know how I operate. Ain't none of them niggas, I'm not saying I'm going to not get no money. But ain't none of them niggas, we ain't aligned. I mean that for real. Vlad, Adam, or academics. Nigga, we not aligned, nigga. I'm not going to put this work in and act like y'all fuck with me if we do business. If it's business, it's business. We ain't going to be acting like y'all fuck with me. I'm running around like y'all fuck with me. Nah, I understand how this shit operates. And some people that get involved with this shit, they don't really understand how it operates. Because in this world, the people that are doing this shit, they're not your friends. It's business. They will turn on you in a heartbeat. And a lot of people get involved with this shit, start thinking everybody they fucking friend, and then they wonder why they get snaked. Come on now. Everybody ain't your fucking friend, man. It's how life go. Straight up. Brooklyn. He said, Wack be listening. Like he said, he sits and studies. Wack terrified of DZ. Facts. Because I ain't playing that bullshit ass fake street game so he can get me out the way. That shit ain't gonna work with me. Nigga, I'm gonna play your game, nigga. I know how to play the game, nigga. Shit. I retired from the streets. I denounced the streets. Nigga, I don't want nothing to do with no fucking street shit, nigga. Ain't no street niggas coming around in my car and that shit, nigga. I don't want that shit around me, nigga. Fuck, I look like really out there watching my back, getting through all that shit, all them sleepless nights, going through all that shit to come to the internet and act like I want to be street. Nigga, fuck out of here, nigga. That's goofy. Facts. Fuck I look like. That ain't even my style. You know what I'm saying? You know, I appreciate all y'all rock with me. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Share this video. Yeah, y'all know we go in non-stop. They ain't fucking with us. That's a fact. They ain't fucking with us, man. You know, and we going up. Straight up. We going all the way up. You hear me? Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. You know, and I know, you know what I mean, Wack don't like it. And I'm sure, you know, some of those people that surround themselves around him don't like it. But we don't care. Shit, I operate different. You know what I'm saying? I ain't looking for Wack. None of those people around Wack. None of them. I'm not looking to be friends with none of them. Straight up. Fuck, I look like coming to the internet. I don't rock with people that I really was friends with to come on the internet and meet other internet YouTubers, and then I want to be their friend. Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, I look like I'm stupid, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Beat it, cocksucker. Nigga, business is business. That's the difference with me. This is what's going to make sure that us over here as a family, this is how we going to elevate, because we treating everything like business. You know, ain't none of that shit. I don't want no personal relationship. Wack talking about, oh, well, once you get into the game, you don't know about the circle, nigga. Fuck that circle shit, nigga. Every circle I seen, they all had a problem in the middle of that motherfucker. There's always a jealous person in the circle. This is why I roll dolo from state to state, nigga. Facts. Any circle I seen, there always was a jealous person in the middle of the circle that broke it up. Come on, man. That's how I operate out here, man. You can't convince me of some shit that I've been seeing all my life that it's not that. This is Wack's game, though. I've been seeing this shit all my life. Why am I act like I come to the internet and my eyes get closed? Now I'm running around here with my hands over my eyes and I can't see. Fuck up. Who does that? People that didn't have it before they got on this motherfucker. If we being real. People that are yearning to be next to the celebrities, and nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of them niggas, man. Facts. They all human to me. What the fuck you mean? A lot of these people be infatuated with, you know, the people that's superstars, right? But they don't understand that they once was at ground level somewhere. They once was at a position where they had to figure it out. They just found their way. You know what I'm saying? And all of us got the ability to find our way. It's a part of life. Every one of us has the ability to find our way. Yeah. But Wack 100 think because he's well known across the internet, anybody he meets, they supposed to be infatuated with him. Oh, man, it's Wack. Nigga, fuck Wack. Nigga, what? Shit. Come on, man. I ain't embraced the snakes in real life. Why I'm gonna come to the internet and start embracing all the snakes, and I'm watching these niggas be snakes? I'm literally watching all these jokers across the internet snake each other. This is why y'all won't see me rock with none of them other people, man. Because I'm watching them. 1 minute, they got somebody on the channel with them. The next minute, they talking about them. 1 minute, they acting like they cool with them. The next minute, they throwing them dead under the bus, talking about them like a dog. Talking about it's for content. Nigga, I don't want to do that shit. I might mentally go somewhere else fucking around with that shit. Then the next thing, you talking about I did this. Nigga, are you crazy? So how you keep yourself level-headed from allowing yourself to get sucked up in some bullshit-ass foo-fafi shit? Facts. Yeah. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button and share this video. And I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me. Y'all know we going up. Yes. All the way. Non-stop. Yeah. And y'all know we definitely got that late night show coming. You know, I came to do this show. I was about to fall back on it because I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I went to sleep for 2 hours, man. I had to handle some business today. And I went to sleep for 2 hours. And I went to sleep after I handled the business for 2 hours. I ain't even been asleep. I'm going to take a nap after this, right? And then I'm going to come back for the late night show. That's why I told you I'm waiting for Wack, one of them niggas to mention my name. I'm going to use my motherfucking shit and I'm going to go 4 times a day. I'm going to be on this motherfucker all day long. I'm going to rock this motherfucker. Soon as a motherfucker say something. And I'm pre-warning them. Soon as one of them niggas say something about me, try to make a lie up, nigga, I'm going to run this motherfucker so hard. We going to reach everybody then. So they can play with me if they want. You know what I'm saying? I'm a different type of animal, nigga. I remember nights. I couldn't remember nights. Yeah, I'm that type. You hear me? And I still know how to put that work in at this age. Yeah. So imagine when DZ was in his Twinkies, nigga, how I was a problem. Huh? When I was in them Twinkies? Oh, man. Run circles around these niggas, man. Facts. You haven't already hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Do that. Let's get the likes up. Hit that like button, man. I'll see how we coming, man. Hard body. You know, I try to tell these niggas, man. You know, I know they hating this shit, right? Don't say fuck Deezy. Fuck with Deezy. Don't do it. Come on now. Yeah. Just talking about fuck that nigga Deezy. Don't say fuck Deezy. Fuck with Deezy. Yeah. I fuck with niggas with a long handled spoon though. That's how I do, man. Facts. You know, I got my own, you know, issues, you know. So I gotta keep people at a long handled spoon. That's just a fact. You know what I'm saying? So we don't have no friction. Y'all pay attention to how, you know, I give everybody the time when they call, right? I let everybody talk, you know what I'm saying? But don't take me left. Then you see me a whole different type of person. You're like, oh shit. Yeah. But I'm like, I'm not a person that is going to go at people. I'm just a person that's gonna snap back. Yeah. And it's just everybody can't take the snap back. That's all. You know, everybody talk that shit, but they can't take it. You know, because it's like, you know, it's a limit to certain people. They like, oh, it's a limit. Nah, ain't no limit, man. Ain't no limit, man. Ain't no limit, man. Ain't no limit. You know? Yeah, but I appreciate all y'all, man. Facts. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, we gonna continue to deliver this shit. And all the people that rock with me, I appreciate y'all. You haven't became a member, the memberships is only $3.99. Become a member. Facts. Ack is a certified noodle as well. Facts. We know it. You know what I'm saying? We know it. Straight up. Definitely. We all know that. You know what I'm saying? He listen to everything Wack say. You know what I'm saying? Cut Too Close TV. What's popping? What's popping? Yeah, Too's Much. AJ. Big Steve B&B. Mary, Latrice, One Love, KO, my guy. Be on the lookout for that, KO. My guy. Miss Hawkins. Big Reg. 1010. You know my guy, RM Kid Kia. What's going on, Kid Kia? Leonard. Desire. All my peoples that rock with me, man. I appreciate all y'all. Y'all know we going up, man. Facts. I appreciate all y'all rock with me, man. Facts. KO, you know you my guy. You know how we do, man. Holy Mayor Sky. All the people that rock with me, man. Straight up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, man. Y'all know we coming back for the late night show, 12:30 a.m. East Coast time, 9:30 p.m. West Coast time. Make sure y'all locked in, man. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Y'all know how we do. And we ain't playing no games. And that's a fact. And y'all already know what it is. It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Now.